Welcome back everyone to Plenty Plays the Beorning. And today we are here in Pelargir where we have been asked to help the Grey Company. Again. Well, we'll start with Mandan here and see what he can do.
The Corsairs cast aside their weapons when they fled.
Oh, Langlis sent you to check on me? Well, that was quite unnecessary, Pineclaw. Well, perhaps it was a little necessary. You see, I began to gather some of the weapons to the Corsairs cast when they fled, but it was slow work, and I decided my own skills might be better used elsewhere. I know my talent for fashioning and applying salves, of course. There are many wounded folk who could use such treatment, and I will see to them immediately. Anyway, Calariat was gathering up the weapons already. You're welcome to go to the docks and help him for that if you would like. So in other words, he changed his assignment on his own initiative. Alright. Well, Halberat. Admiring the statue of Thorngil?
The appearance of the dead men may weigh heavily upon some members of the company.
I would follow Aragorn anywhere, Pineclaw. And standing here with the smell of smoke on the air and the memory of battle still fresh in my mind, I feel as if I had done so. I did not blanch when he led us through the Dimholt road, nor when we emerged from the mountain with the shades of dead men all around us. Still, I am glad they have departed. It is not natural for such men to linger in this world. An elf once told me that death is a gift for all men, but I did not understand what he meant until today. I think now he was right. The appearance of the dead men may weigh heavily upon some others of our company. Guladir in particular seems distraught by the passage under the mountain. Find Cornir, somewhere in the south of here, and see if he knows where Guladir may be found. The two of them are rarely apart. Yeah. Alright. See, so we need to still speak with some others. I guess Radonir and Amlan. It looks like... Oh. Now, unfortunately, this is a bit vertical at times, so therefore, just following the arrow doesn't always help. Yeah, I know, I've been misled by following arrows in the past in any case. We'll start with this one since I think I saw someone down in this direction. And here we are. Here is Radonir. Hello there.
Looks like Techeron owes me some coins.
We had a friendly wager considering who would happen first. Rothendir returning to try and carry these crates, or you showing up to carry them in his stead. Oh boy. See, even the Rangers know how often the Rangers tell me to do stuff for them. I never doubted you for a moment, and now you've won me some coins. I thank you for being so honorable and predictable. Yes, these need to go to the Corsair flagship, so that's the one that has the most room. And Techeron is waiting for these supplies on the flagship moored at the large southern dock of the Market Ward. You can't miss it. It's the big one. Yeah, the big ship. The ship where I got killed trying to free slaves. Yes, I am familiar with that. It was, well, the death of me, I guess is a way of putting it. Now the question is, and so can I? Well, question is, am I in the proper place yet? might help if you know where you're going before you pick up the big box of crates. Well, alright, here is the port, and well, at least the sails are furled. And sometimes you'll see sails all out. Ah! Yeah, right. It looks like I stumbled into the correct one. Okay, that is taken care of, and what else? I guess we have another bit of supplies to do. Apparently he wasn't too happy that I was the one who come since. Yeah, he lost his wager. Alright, there we go. That's 3 swords. Well, looks like we've got all of these swords here. Sword by sword by sword. Let's get this one here. This one, and then one last sword, and we'll have a full set. Good. Bring the Corsair source to mine done. We'll see if there's anything else to do, because we've got quests all over the place here. I suppose we can go this way. Yeah, I know. Following quest arrows. See, this one should be returning me to Beorning. I think he's up the stairs. Or are there stairs? Or are there... Oh, there's the stairs. Yeah, I knew it all along. Alright, we'll go up this way. Climb, 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 climb. See, might be handy if I could turn myself into a bird instead of a bear. That way I could just fly up here. Is this the ballista that I fumbled with? Oh no, this is at the end of the skirmish. Epic battle. I wish it were a skirmish, yes. Hello, Beorning.
I am not in the mood to talk.
This has been a trying experience for all of us. I hope you don't mind that I don't feel like talking. Oh, sorry, friend. I am fine. But what can I help you with? Well, I heard about Guladir, and I was wondering if there's anything I could do. Oh, Guladir is the cause of my ill temperament, and I have no desire to speak with him any further. Do you remember the fell mood that seized him in Angmar before the Grey Company was assembled? I thought he had left it behind. Indeed, it seemed that the journey was doing him some good, but it returned again in Tor Morva, only to be overcome by the gentle laughter of the Dunlending girl Wenda. But, like the rising and falling of brimstone pools in Malenhad, his ill mood has returned after a short time at low ebb, and now he shouts at his own dear friends. If you seek him out, know that I left him standing on the dock to the south, looking out to the water. I will not be held responsible if he treats you unkindly, for it seems he does not know his friends. Guladir. What are we going to do with you? I suppose we are going to have to find him and... Well, I guess we can't just give him a fish slap or anything like that. So, we'll just have to... Oh, it goes out further! Haha! How much further? 100 meters! Yeah, he must be way down that way. Alright. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll have to go down the long way and find Golidir. It appears that he's way out here, looking out upon the ships, and that's quite a fleet out there. Hello, Golidir.
Yes, what do you want?
Ouch! You hurt my ears there. Are you here to chastise me for treating Cornir unkindly? He has been a sharp thorn for these past few days, constantly asking questions about my well-being. You should have expected a rebuke. Whew. Something's wrong here. Something's really wrong. I know why. Around matters of the dead, they treat me like the delicate gloves. They look at me and they see my daughter Lorniel. My grief was strong and will never truly pass, but this treatment fills me with such an anger that I would strike them men down. Cornir, Halbrad, and even my own chief Aragorn. I do not know from where this anger comes, Pineclaw. It feels as if I hear voices of the past, unflagging and unrelenting, calling my name, taunting me. I will master these voices. I have been troubled by these feelings ever since we began this journey, and have managed to stifle them. It has become more difficult of late. Perhaps because of the unnatural skies, the evil presence of the dead men. Do not worry about me, my friend. I will apologize to Cornir, and my outburst will remain between us. I hope. Mortren dear. Mortren dear. Yeah. Well. Oh, Mordoreth! Oh, boy! See, I can't even remember his name properly. Yes, Mordoreth. I'm sure he's tied into this somehow. What way? I don't know. We can be sure he's involved in this somehow. Now, let's see. What's our next task to do? We need to... Ah! Oh yeah! I gotta carry these barrels. Whee! Isn't this joyous? We have come to Gondor to be great heroes, to fight our enemies, to lag out. Alright, well, it was getting tiring carrying that, I guess. To pest by quest givers because my arms are heavy. To forget where I could find the docks that way. In a moment, Mama, in a moment. Might have been easier if I had someone strap it to my back and I turned into a bear and carried it in that way. Yeah, that's how to do it. That's so funny. And right? Oh, this way, right? Oh yeah. What they need. This is the night jewel. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, hello.
It pains me to see Lothrandir so weak. So
Hold on a
tired.
moment, Pineclaw. Did you know that Radonir and I had a bit of a friendly wager? It was just to amuse us during this bit of tedium, and I do not want you to take it too much to heart. You see, I wagered that Lothrendere would return to the sea and finish the task of loading the ships, instead of you. But I did not mean to disparage your strength or ability, of course. All know of your great deeds and the help you have provided us during this journey. No, I based my wager on how hardy Lothrendere has always appears. He chose to live in distant Farhel, after all. Such inhospitable places breed stalwart men, and Lothrendere was strong to start. He is the toughest ranger I have ever met, and, well, perhaps that is the reason for my wager. I simply could not believe that Lothrendere's strength could have been taken from him. But Saruman has turned him into a shell of his former self. Such treatment in the dungeons of the wizard would kill a lesser man, I have no doubt. But it pains me to see Lothrendere so weak, so tired. I think I wagered against you with the hope that it would not be so. I am sorry for taking so much of your time, my friend. I wanted you to know. Right, now, there's this thing about Amlan, I believe. Yeah, let's have a word with him, and that's right, I need to go up the stairs and around. And we'll see. Amlan, yes, I see, well, since he's in one of these skirmishes, I guess you can't say to me. So, of course, Stormwell Methodist. And, oh, milestone. Oh, I was wondering, where's the milestone? Okay, yeah, this is the milestone. This big thing right here. Yeah, alright, we don't need Tardent, so let's do that. Very well. Amlan! Looking for some maps?
If I never see another crate, it will be far too soon for me.
I have been fruitlessly searching for maps ever since the battle ended, Pineclaw. I have searched all the crates in the area. The only place I have not yet searched is in the northeast, in the very tip of the market ward. I do not think any of those crates will have river maps in them, but just to be safe, we should search for them anyway. River maps. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's find some. Maps in here. Alright, here we go. There we go, searching. Nope, nada. Oh. Hey, you. Can't you see I'm looking for something? Alright, let's try this one. Okay. Oh, that could be useful. Maps for the Anduin's course. So, here we are. Here are some maps.
I can ascertain little from these maps, but Orthon will fare better.
You found some maps of the Anduin? I cannot believe it! It's always the last place you check, or the first place you never checked. Or is it not? Well, I see Peligir here, and Osgiliath up there, which means that these 4 black lines must be the Anduin, but what do these marks in the river's course mean? I cannot ascertain anything useful from these maps. I think you should bring them to Orthon, for he is a master of lore and should be skilled at reading maps. I think you will find him in the southeast, somewhere in the court of the Ship Kings. Go here, go there, go everywhere. Well, what will he have to say, and will we find anything useful in them? We'll find that out in our next episode of Piney Plays the Beorning.